So today our story is a very interesting one. Very, very interesting. Where, Reverend Daniel, a man whose side chick has passed away and is greatly grieving, but he cannot express himself at home. He can't cry the way he's supposed to cry and be sad the way he's supposed to be sad because of his wife. And so he sent us his ordeal. He sent an audio to us, so we are going to take a listen to him, and we'll see how best we can be of help to him. And also, in general, how do you manage the loss of a loved one whom you cannot publicly grieve? Take a listen.
I'm going through something I have never imagined in my life. My girlfriend recently died. She was a student nurse, full of dreams, full of energy, full of life. The news shattered me. I feel weak, confused, and emotionally broken. My chest feels tight. Sometimes it's like I can't even breathe. Before anyone judges me, let me be honest. I have never mistreated my wife. I take care of her, our home, and our children. She has never lacked love, attention, or support. I have been everything a good husband should be, except for one thing. I cheated. Now here's my reality. How do I grieve someone I can't publicly cry for? How do I mourn someone no one even knows I loved? I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't even focus on my business. Going to work has become some way because I'm not myself. My wife saw me crying in the washroom and I had to lie that I've lost money in one of my business transactions. She laughed because she knows I am strong-hearted. I didn't even break down when scammers once wiped out my huge amount of money from my account. She tried to console me, but the pain I feel is deeper than she can ever understand. I am having dreams about this girl than she can even ever understand. I am restless, depressed. I'm grieving alone. So I want to ask, the men who have secretly loved someone outside their marriage and lost her, how did you cope? How did you heal? How did you move on when you can't even talk about it to anyone? Please, forget the judgment for now. But a brother needs help because emotionally I am pained. I need help.
I don't know what you're thinking right now, but do you think that he obviously loved his side chick more than his wife? Because the level with which he's grieving and, he doesn't know what to do with himself. I'm laughing because, I'm smiling because it's a funny situation, but it's sad at the same time because our man is really going through something drastic, something deep. What do you think? We would love to hear your thoughts, so start sending in your comments. Our WhatsApp number again is 055-157-5757. Okay, and then do not forget that getting to the end of the show, we're going to open the phone lines for you to call in, but it doesn't mean that you cannot get interactive with us in our comment sections on our Facebook and our YouTube page, okay, pages, all right? Okay, Reverend Daniel, let's get started with you on this. Me, I don't know, listening to him, I'm just smiling. Assembly, I'm sorry. I am more at the same time.
A serious case. He needs help, he will get help. But first of all, it's all the counterfeit akotowi. The counterfeit sika, the akotowi. And we no smoke. So you see, Men are something. Like I said, every woman ought to understand the worldview of a man. Men have the way they react to issues, and men are not like women.
Okay.
They are more reserved, they are more calculated, they are more inside than you could see. So this guy coming to talk about it, then it means what he is saying right now, multiply it by 10. Then you get a real picture.
Yeah.
Because when you hear a man speaking, then
It has taken a lot.
lots.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's a man's view.
Yeah.
Except few men who are like women.
Yeah.
Who they are always,
Yeah. Every little thing
they nag.
they will nag. Yeah.
So, first of all, the question is, why is he loving the side chick more than the wife? These things may happen. One, either he married the wife wrongly. You see, it could be transactional marriage,
Okay.
or it could be marriage that coincidental. There's coincidental marriage, something happened. Maybe he got pregnant.
Yes, and had no choice.
Yes, had no choice.
Yes.
Or three, maybe it was forced down on him because of the parents.
Yes.
Maybe a relationship that they have.
Yeah.
Or four, maybe his judgment at that time was not all that right. You see, people at different stages react differently. When he had money, it was different. When he don't have money, it was different. Except few who judgments are just correct as principle that they are built for the time. You see, some people, when they have money, they change.
Oh, yeah.
So like I always say, give a man money, give him power, and give him the availability of sex. You see the real person coming.
Money, power,
and sex.
Ah.
Yes. The real man
Okay.
will show up.
Okay.
Whether he's accommodating, whether he's humble, whether he's respectful, whatever it is, it should show up because that is a man's worldview. So you see that maybe he married that woman wrongly. So that woman will be there as a wife by profession. But the reality of the wife is a child side chick. That's it. So, I've come across a lot of people, maybe for the past 6 years, they have not even slept with the...
No sexual intercourse?
No, at all.
6 years?
Yes.
And you're living under one
they
roof as husband and
are
wife?
church leaders.
And they are church leaders?
Preachers. He will preach. Sunday will go and preach. Yeah. You see, on Peno, with the team on Kanchan. And when everybody comes, he behaves like I'm the husband. So you have that thing there. Then we have the to have and to hold. So you see, to have and to hold issue when we are the marriage vow. Do you know what it is? So quite often people must also learn to have and to hold issue. It's, do you have the cup? Do you have it firmly, or you are loosening it, or it's a cracked cup, or it's something that is ceramic, or is it a wooden one? It is solid. Right. So when it breaks, you are not able to mend it again.
Yeah.
Or it's something that this one, I can hold it firmly that it will not drop, that it will even break. So in relationship, what you have, you must cherish and make sure that you bring the best out of it. Don't be that person who is always seeing the negative of others. Because I always take relationship like this. One, I take relationship like clay. So whatever it is a raw material. If you allow yourself, you can take the stumps and the dirt out of it, the stones, and mold it the way you want it to be. Two, I take relationship like two different stones that you are scratching together. Let the debris fall. Let's allow the heat. Let's allow the dust. Let's allow everything. But let the surface also become smooth. So whatever it is, whichever background the person is coming from, we can work it out and bring it to that place of expectation that we want. But this man is grieving because he has fallen deep into a side chick for these reasons. One, this side chick is giving her the best care that she wants. Or two, an expectation or a dream that he has built in his mind about the ideal woman.
He's getting it from he was getting it from the side chick.
Yes. And 3, when the side chick perhaps maybe giving him a very good sex. No, you see, that's a man's worldview.
Yeah.
That's a man's worldview. Yeah. You have stayed in Ashanti, I've stayed in Kumasi. Most houses in Kumasi, they are under litigation. Why? You see that the man is grown. Then later on, he picks a side chick and groom that side chick. Then leaves every property with a side chick. You ask, so have you forgotten all that the first? Yes.
Yeah, all that you went through with the previous one.
Who did David wound everything to? Bathsheba.
Yes. Obey your...
Yes, Bathsheba. So you must understand a man's worldview. Bathsheba was giving David what she wanted. You know what the Bible says? The Bible says he saw a fair woman. David had that taste for such women.
For fair women.
Yes. So, you look at it. It was reported to him. It's somebody's wife.
Yes.
Say somebody's wife. No, somebody's
Still
wife. So he was responding to that need. So we must understand the world's view. But I have a very simple ideology that every woman can meet the market you want, provided you are willing and you are committed to help transform or bring that person to that place of expectation. So this guy has fallen deep because of this reason. But like I said, or the counterfeit, and I go to read. And I want to.
And yes, Counselor Perfect.
It's quite sad and funny.
Yeah.
He can't tell anybody this. No. He can't tell the wife. And I was saying off air that I've had quite some clients who deal with this, but not
a similar situation.
Yes, but just that the person is not dead. Just that the person got married and kind of.
When you're broken hearts.
Yes, broken hearts.
But you're married.
Yes, he went to the hospital and everything. The wife think he is sick, but he's not. You understand?
He's going through a hard
yes, and you see, he needed somebody to talk to, so he came for counseling, and now he's okay. He has picked up the pieces and he has moved on. But the fear is he might relapse if the lady have issues in her marriage
and goes to him.
Yeah. Because you see, love and such feelings doesn't just go away. It just fades to the background. So if the lady is having issues and like start calling and all that, before you realize, let's hang up. Afa. Before you realize,
fire is rekindled.
They are married, but they are doing their own things. And it's difficult to even catch those because they are protecting each other. They want their marriage.
Each other's back.
Yes. They want their marriage, but they just want to have this one too. You understand? It's a crazy world out there. Yes, a lot is going. So when I heard, I was like, whoa, it's happening. And now society is making side chick, the extramarital affair, becoming a norm. It's okay. It's a man's world. You can do it. So it's making the institution of marriage seems not attractive to a lot of people again.
Oh, yeah.
Because if I can be with my husband and go through all the stages of marriage, when he was broke, he was sick, he was young, and we grow up together, and now he's at a certain age, 50, 40, and he thinks that now I'm too old, and because of menopause and the rest, I can't be that sexually active. I'm going through a lot of body changes. So he will step out for a young person. And unless I'm stepping out for even minors, they don't know that a minor, somebody who is very young, can be your child. Some men are stepping out with these children and they think it's okay. And then this side chicks also give birth and now they come to the marriage wanting the same rights as you who went through all the process, the pain and all that. You understand? So it's something that is going on. And it's disheartening to see that sometimes society...
True, but I don't know if you've heard about this, where now a certain crop of male generation coming up are beginning to not want marriage by ordinance, but gearing towards more of marriage, customary marriage, because of the liberty. The liberty to marry more than one under customary. With the ordinance, you are tied to just one woman. So they will give you the excuse of only ordinance in your brother customary ni yan kasa yedie. Oye nefie die kama simple we. Now they are beginning to use that as an excuse a lot, but we can tell that there's an ulterior motive. We see through you.
It's true.
Motive.
So that they can have the others, because others will not give you that liberty. It's just one. You understand? And I like the Christian bit, that if a Christian, if a religious person, you should follow your rules. Because if a Christian, even if you go for the traditional marriage, the Bible says that God created Adam and created Eve, not Adam and Eve and Lillian and Hetty and Deborah. No, just one. And that is the ideal that God created. You can reference all the rest who did the wrong thing, but God did the ideal. So the Bible, the Christianity, we still hold one man, one woman marriage. That is it. So if you go in for the traditional and the ordinance and the rest, it's up to the man to cherish you, to love you, to know that your well-being is at stake, that of the wife. And I always say this, that if you love your children, the best gift you can give to your children is to love their mother. Because the children see whatever you do to their mother. That is why sometimes Father's Day, you don't see a lot of people celebrating a lot. And sometimes the men complain, but they are forgetting that the men also join in with the Mother's Day celebration. It's not as if it's the females who are, you understand. So whatever you are doing to your wife, the children are watching you. And they are going to pay you back, or they are going to resent you if they grow up. So it's best. You see, this man is grieving. He said we should not judge, and we are not here to judge.
Not at all.
No. We are not here to judge. We are just here to help you and to help our audience also to make the right decision. He stepped out. Now this person is dead. He's grieving and all that. Yes, it's good to grieve the person because you have connection with them.
Yes.
But don't let it affect your marriage. This is what you did on the side. So the side should not affect your marriage. Try to control your emotions. When he was doing it, he was controlling it so that the wife would not know. So why is it now you are grieving? You want just to pretend as if you are sick and all that affecting you. Yeah. You understand? So you can go to the funeral behaving as a friend or what, but that is the result of what he did. And if we're a side chick to you, you should know that you also have certain limitations. Birthdays should not be celebrated. They can't post you.
You cannot be posted.
The man's birthday, he will celebrate it with the family, post the family photos. Then later, 2 days' time, maybe they will come to you, then you do your own thing. You can give
privately.
Yes, you can give all the sex styles that you want. But still, the man will still wake up and go back home. So we have limitations, and it's something that you can't come publicly and announce yourself. Why do you want to go through all that stress? Why do you want to be the cause of another woman's woe? It's going on. Yes, it's going on. And people know, some don't know that the men they are dating are married. When they get to know, they step away. But some vividly know. They even want to compete with the wives. They even want to go to extent to rub shoulders with the wife. That is uncalled for. Now, you understand?
Oh my goodness. Can you please explain that? So I realized that somewhere last week, Tuesday, we had one person send in the comments and said that she's Nigerian and she loves the show so much. And so she pleads with us to speak about 90 to, 95% English. But pardon us, sometimes we'll definitely chip in. So if you are watching us from outside of Ghana, please pardon us. When we speak the Chi or any other local dialects, we'll do our best to explain it to you so you can still be part of the conversation. Thank you. Yeah, that comes out perfect.
Yeah, so it simply means that he ordered for, he should dance to the music.
Dance to your own tune. Yeah. Yeah, basically that. If you have any comments, we are waiting for you to send in your comments to us. Our WhatsApp number is 055-157-5757. We're also live on Facebook, which is Joy Prime, and then live on YouTube at Joy Prime TV Live. A little later into the show, we're going to open the phone lines for you to call into the show, and then let us know what do you think. What do you think about, we'll open the phone lines. Where you are going to tell us what your opinions are. Do you think that this man, however he's grieving, what he's doing, what advice in particular would you have for him? Okay, so now let's come back in studio and let's continue the conversation. Reverend Daniel, for somebody whom you could not publicly, flaunt the person because you were aware that what you were doing was wrong, so you were doing it on the dark side, and unfortunately, this person has passed. This person passing, the grieving moments, you explained what he could possibly be gaining from this side chick. And then there's a high possibility, now that the woman, this side chick is not there, I'm pretty sure that he's crying because all these things that he was enjoying from the side chick, he is not going to get it from the wife. Where is he going to get it from?
From the wife.
How?
You see, like I said, he must understand that the relationship he is having with the side chick is illegitimate. So we should not glorify illegitimacy.
Okay.
You see, marriage is so beautiful. It's God's ideal and it's God's idea. So if you want to live on this planet Earth well and die successfully, marry.
What?
Yes, I'm telling you, because marriage came before sin in the Garden of Eden.
Well, yeah.
Thank you. So it's God's ideal.
Oh, I've never thought about it this
it's
way.
God's ideal and God's idea.
Yeah.
So when you get properly into marriage, everything that you want, you find in it. Yes. Even if your motive in getting into the relationship was wrong, there is always fine-tuning through God to bring you back in line. Because the nature of marriage, God has made this in such a way that there's that flexibility. It's not scientific. It's more of art. So you can mold and bring, for instance, if the wife is not beautiful as a side chick, ask yourself, what can I do to bring up this woman I'm staying with, legitimate as wife? What do I have to do?
She's bore kids for you, giving birth
Thank
to
you.
beautiful
That's it.
children
Look,
for you.
Like I said, I've not been married for long.
Yeah, we know.
No, yes. So when people begin to advocate that there's fear. Who said there's fear? You can't trust yourself. And you are telling us you don't trust somebody. So because of that, we should not legitimize matrimonial marriage or the marriage by ordinance. It's the best. Why? Because if we take the right steps, I would tell, even in church, those whose marriages are not legitimate, I want them to legitimize this. Because that's the ideal. Because when you do that, then God's blessings will come upon you. God is waiting for you to come to that place of experience, of expectation. Then He blesses.
Yeah.
Because even if I acted in error, I come before God and say, just as I am, I was wrong in the initial stages, but I'm bringing before you. Lord, can you fine-tune it for me so that we can bring this marriage and make it beautiful? There's nothing on this planet Earth that you cannot modify or make it better unless you don't have the mindset or unless you are selfish. But if you are selfless, committed, loving, and God-fearing, and you want it to work, you will make sure that this woman who has been staying in the house with you, giving you a kiss, keeping the home, loving you irrespective of the treatment that you are giving to this lady. If this side chick is gone, thank God. Now you can take care of your home. There was an issue that happened some time ago, like guys. You see, guys, one have lost the wife. One of the guys have lost the wife. And the guys were in front. And you see the guys, their wives were also behind. And one of them said,
Oh.
Oh, such a unwise statement.
He said,
why?
If it had been me and my wife is dead, I would have been very happy.
To remarry.
So it means he has had that. You see, let us not be people who are selfish and always want to have a liberty of having extramarital affair because of. But you see, there's something that you're going to get. When you engage in illegitimacy, I said you have bought weed with counterfeit money.
Yeah.
So it means you'll be arrested.
Yeah.
One, anybody who involves himself in such things, spiritual marriage is bound to catch you. Soul tie is bound to catch you. 3, your finances is going to be affected. 4, your home is going to be affected. 5, your guilt. Always you'll be carrying guilt.
A number of people know all these
No, they know. You see?
They know.
Akono, when people's last.
Like the finances bit that you're talking about, for instance.
I'm telling
Because
you.
if at the end of the day, they are doing it, and these men are still furnishing them with monies, furnishing them with gifts, they wouldn't see it. They wouldn't see it as there's some level of deficiency somewhere.
I say that the most painful for me is that woman who is still staying watching. When 8 o'clock you have not come, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, you'll still be waiting for you.
Waiting. Are you
still
okay?
waiting for you. So for once, can't you also think about what am I doing? So all that I'm showing towards this illegitimacy, why don't I turn even 50% towards my own woman and make it better? If there's any grievances or something that you are not comfortable, why don't we sit down
and speak
about it? So when we talk about it and you see they don't heed to them, then you know that you tried.
Yeah.
But that doesn't even give you the license to step out. You see, there's something that is happening now. If you're not careful, the least thing, the men will jump out. But they are just waiting for the oven to get hot. Then they get out. Why? Because I don't know how much. Now he's worrying me too much. I can't breathe in my own house. Why? But you can't breathe. But if you can't breathe, you just open the windows and let the air blow.
That's true.
You breathe. Switch on the air condition.
Don't suffocate yourself.
Why? You see, the suffocation is looked at as the woman.
Yes.
I have a problem with that too. Everything is tend to be the woman who is suffocating. But when you open the windows, you switch on the air condition or the fan, you can breathe. So it's not the woman who is a problem. It's our mindset as men sometimes that's the problem. But even if somebody is doing something wrong, it doesn't give you the legitimacy to also do that which is wrong. Why don't you do which is right? So that when you do right, the one who is doing wrong will come up. Then you join you and make it better. I don't think this side chick issue should be entertained. It's not good.
It shouldn't be entertained.
It should. It shouldn't.
Yeah.
It shouldn't.
It really shouldn't.
Because you see, if you're not careful, we'll be having wrecked homes.
Yeah.
It's just coming.
Because already it's beginning to be an issue. They are beginning to have some level of hold over people's marriages. It's becoming a serious matter.
You keep that person in your house.
Yeah.
You sleep. And when the person wants to go home, you prevent the person from not going. Am I not good like your wife? Are you the wife? So then they rather nag.
Yeah.
They have the tenacity to nag when the guy is leaving.
Yeah.
Then they nag.
Not just to nag, to manipulate the men. And some men are not wise, so they think it's love.
That's love.
But it's not love. You see, when they go to them, the care that they show, you sound the horn, they hardly come and open the gate for you, wearing short things, serving you dinner, sitting on your laps, talking to you, just in a bit to get your money.
Thing.
It's to get your money.
Oh, yes, that's all the one.
Yes. Have you ever thought of, if you are poor, will this person still be with me?
Yeah.
If I'm sick and bedridden, will this person still choose me? If I had nothing, if I was just a regular guy on the street, nothing, would this person still show this kindness to me? They are showing this kindness because of what you can give them.
Yes.
What they are gaining from you is transactional. You understand? So all your silly jokes, they laugh at it, they laugh with you as if you are the most funniest and most sense, you have the most nice sense of humor. You don't. The fact is you are dry, you don't. They'll not tell you the truth. But your wife sees you, and you see, with husband and wife, we are there to groom each other, to shaping each other. Iron sharpens iron. So when people quote this, they think that it's just, it's just robbing each other gently. No. When you go to the blacksmith and you see how they are doing their iron sharpening, and you see a spark of fire coming. You understand? So there'll be friction, there'll be spark and all that. So marriage, it's disagreement and conflict will be there. But how you handle it will make you bond together stronger or make you more weaker.
Yeah.
As I mean, we are married couples. When conflict comes, and as if we drop this then you are staying in the room. It's so beautiful. No, I'm telling you, you will love it. Like you want to say something, and you also want to say something. You are all pretending.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden something spark.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. The conversation flows.
You just see it. It's so beautiful. So the conflict itself.
And the other aspect, the makeup.
The Lord is my shepherd. If you're not careful, you get pregnant.
The misunderstanding.
You get pregnant. But I know somebody. Anytime you see that the wife is having conflict with the wife, then the next child is coming.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
That one is special.
Yes.
Because the energy that adrenaline is different.
Hey. My goodness.
So the conflict is beautiful.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you honestly, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. If you know how to handle it, just let it be there. Because other than that, it will be boring.
Yeah.
Other than that, marriage will be boring. Marriage, I want to be enough.
So let's go back to this man's matter. Does he have the right to grieve?
Yeah. Yeah, even if it's a friend, even if it's a dog. We had a dog, and when the dog passed, my children were weeping and all that. I was also sad. I was like, really? Hey, you love Diola Pao, like the affection and all that. Yeah. You understand? So even your pets, you are going to feel sad. How much more than a human being you have had intimacy with and all that. He needs to grieve, but he need not to do it to affect, to destroy his marriage.
How does he do the grief?
It's on the low side. You see, he can't open up to the wife like a side chick, but you can tell your wife that a friend that is close to you has passed on. You can attend the funeral, but you not be an active participant because of your marriage. Okay. You want to give respect to the memory of this person. Okay. In as much as we are talking against side chickism and all what, they are also human beings and they need to be given care. You have made a mistake, but you need to right your conscience. You need to set your conscience free. So you just go to the funeral as a friend. You can do your donations, sit down quietly, you finish, you move, you go home, but tell your wife that a friend has passed and the circumstances the friend passed is quite bizarre. So you are kind of grieving. She will understand. You see, wives, we mostly understand our husbands more than they even understand themselves. Yes. So we realize that even she will not stress you that much. She will not give you, she will just going to pamper you for a period of time. And that is the time that, especially when they are grieving, you give them more intimacy. It boosts them and not for them to be sad. The dopamine becomes high for them. So the wife will be able to handle you well. Instead of you being sad and because of that affecting your wife, temper tantrums and withdrawal and all that. But know how to grieve. And with this, grieving process is not straight for everybody. Some people, the emotions, they are very in tune themselves, so they just go through the process. But some people, it's zigzag. It's come to denial, it goes to acceptance and all that. But with time, you are going to overcome it. And I hope that after the grieving, when you do a deep reflection on what you went through, you get to understand that what you did was wrong.
Was wrong, yeah. Yeah, and that you don't end up trying to find yourself with another, side chick again.
So he will use this period to rather strengthen his marriage and work on whatever made him to step out with the wife.
There's something I want to chip in. There is that soulish aspect of a person. You see, whatever you do, if you're not careful, it affects your soul. So as much as that we are talking about grief, it has the limit. Remember, you must understand she is not your wife.
Simple.
So there's that extent.
Yeah.
If you go beyond that, it will affect your mindset, it will affect your soul, and it will affect your life. If you're not careful, then it brings you into a certain sense of judgment. And if you're not careful, you carry that sense of judgment into your wife's world. Because the soul is very powerful. When you grieve and those things go.
And I wonder how that would be, because already he has faults. He's basing on his wife's flaws to go out. So imagine he finding himself in this state again, adding that onto the already existing flaws that he's finding in his wife. And yes,
my interest is when people their soul get into that situation, and if you are not careful, then will redeem the soul. He can perpetually be in that. He can perpetually be in that, and it will become his world. If you're not careful, you'll be having her pictures, you'll be having things about her, and she'll be handling that person as if she takes comfort with that.
Yeah.
It could be dangerous.
Reverend, I want you to hold our thoughts. We are turning around shortly. We are going on a very quick break. When we come back, we will open the phone lines for you to call into the show and tell us what you think about this particular situation. We'll play the audio again after this break, but we are also pleading with you that the weather is a bit funny these days. And so when you call in, kindly make sure that the particular spot that you're standing at has good connectivity, so that when you start talking, it doesn't start breaking. And make sure that you turn down the volume of your television set so you don't get interruptions whilst you're making your submissions. And so we are turning around shortly. This is Let's Talk. We'll be right back. This is Let's Talk. You are welcome. If you just tuned in, thank you for tuning in. This is your #1 relationship show. This is the show where you get to share your relationship issues, be it romantic, familial, whatever it is, whatever type of relationship issues that you might have. When you bring them on here, we talk about it. We don't mention your name. We don't reveal your identity. But we talk about it with the well-enabled persons on board and give you the best possible solutions to your matter. And tonight, we have another very interesting story where a married man who had a side chick, lost his side chick. When I say lost, just say, well, the side chick has died, and he's grieving terribly, but he cannot do it in the sight of his wife. He's finding difficulty expressing his grief. He doesn't know how to do it, and he can't go telling his wife that all this while that I've been with you for a number of years, I've had a side chick, and unfortunately, she has died. No, he can't do that. And so he needs our advice. He needs your advice as well. We are going to project the phone number pretty shortly, so you can call in and share your thoughts with us on this particular matter. But in case you just joined in the conversation and you were unable, you couldn't listen to the audio that our gentleman sent us, let's take a listen again.
I'm going through something I have never imagined in my life. My girlfriend recently died. She was a student nurse, full of dreams, full of energy, full of life. The news shattered me. I feel weak, confused, and emotionally broken. My chest feels tight. Sometimes it's like I can't even breathe. Before anyone judges me, let me be honest. I have never mistreated my wife. I take care of her, our home, and our children. She has never lacked love, attention, or support. I have been everything a good husband should be, except for one thing. I cheated. Now here's my reality. How do I grieve someone I can't publicly cry for? How do I mourn someone no one even knows I loved? I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't even focus on my business. Going to work has become some way because I'm not myself. My wife saw me crying in the washroom and I had to lie that I've lost money in one of my business transactions. She laughed because she knows I am strong-hearted. I didn't even break down when scammers once wiped out my huge amount of money from my account. She tried to console me, but the pain I feel is deeper than she can ever understand. I am having dreams about this girl than she can even ever understand. I am restless, depressed. I'm grieving alone. So I want to ask, the men who have secretly loved someone outside their marriage and lost her, how did you cope? How did you heal? How did you move on when you can't even talk about it to anyone? Please, forget the judgment for now. But a brother needs help because emotionally I am pained. I need help.
And a brother indeed needs help. Before we went on a break, I asked the question of, does he have the right to grieve? And Counselor Perfect, they say, yes, he does. And I think I agree as well. What do you think? The phone number on your screen, please pick it up, call into the show. What do you think about this matter? What advice would you give to our brother? He says he needs our help. What advice can you give him? What do you want to contribute in relation to this? Do you have a similar experience or a similar story that you would love to share with us when you call into the show? We urge you, do not hesitate, call into the show and share that with us. It's very interesting expressing the fact that his wife, saw him crying and he had to tell a lie about losing a business deal. And his wife knowing him, this is nothing for you to cry over because you are tough. You've been through something worse than this, so why are you crying about this? And so his wife giggled. He said, only much. Dear, truly, Koso. But let's still talk about the wife's part not being in the know of what exactly is going on right under her nose. What if, women have this strong instincts. I don't know, maybe the man doesn't know, but there's a high possibility his wife suspects something. Because women and our instincts, we don't go wrong with our instincts. Anyways, we have a very first caller. Aisha, good evening, Aisha.
Evening.
How are you?
We're fine.
Doing very well. Aisha, can you please speak a bit loud for me?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to share with us?
Oh.
Okay, so please, let me repeat myself. Before you call into the show, turn down the volume of your TV set. We know you want to listen to yourself, but it's not possible. You can't listen to yourself whilst you're on the call with us. What you can do is, when you turn down the volume of your TV sets and then you are done talking, you can go on our Facebook page, then you can listen to how you did. Okay, how about that? Anyway, so the fact that there's a high possibility, there are some women whom they will act like the cats.
Yeah.
Well, whom power were you nene? Oh, few. Obedad, obedad, what to say. She's not seen it. She doesn't sense it. She doesn't know it. But then she knows something. We have our next caller. We have a call from Eastern Region. Christy.
Yes, madam.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening.
Kindly talk to us. What do you want to share?
Okay. What I want to tell the man, I know it's hard, but it should calm down and as time goes on, he will forget about it.
Okay.
What I want to tell him is he should concentrate on wife and the kids.
Yeah.
He shouldn't go in for another side again.
That's true.
That's what I want to tell him.
Thank you. Thank
it
you.
It will be hard for him, but he should calm down. Because something happened to me recently.
Oh.
I'm a single mother. And a man came into my life and he proposed. He told me he is a single father.
Okay.
But we had some quarrels and about 3 months we weren't talking. I just saw him posted on Facebook that he has passed away.
Oh.
So I called the number, but nobody did. Later on, a different guy called me. And that was the wife of the guy.
Huh?
Yes. But he told me that
he's a single father.
Yes.
Hi, Christy.
I was very sad. I cried.
Oh, Christy, so
Because
sorry.
He was late. Yes. That's what he told me.
You guys were very close, right?
He's a married man with 3 kids.
Christy, were you guys very close?
Married 3 kids.
Yeah, we were close.
You were very close with him?
Yes.
Did he talk about marriage with you at some point?
Yes, he told me he wanted to marry me.
Wow. Oh,
He
Christy.
wanted to marry me and she cut him in that side of mine, which I have a kid.
Wow. So how have you coped with the whole situation? First of all, his death, and then also finding out that he has a wife.
Yes, but I didn't tell his wife.
Okay.
I told the one that he was my late friend. Okay.
Okay. Wow.
I agree.
Oh, Christy.
But now I've come over it.
So sorry about that. Thank you for calling into the show and sharing with us, Thank you. Continue watching us. I believe that Councillor Perfect and Reverend Daniel would have a word for you in relation to how to best deal with this. But it seems she's doing okay.
Yeah.
For her to even talk about it, I think
She's doing okay partially.
Yeah.
She said she grieved.
Yeah.
Yes.
The next stage is to heal the wounds.
Yeah.
So after grieving, we need to heal the wounds. When the wounds are healed and the scar is completely healed, you will now be assertive to enter into a relationship with a better mindset and a better scope. You see, you will ask questions. She will ask questions about, why didn't I see that she's married? Because she's giving on two things.
Yeah.
The lies.
Yeah.
And the past. Yes, the death. So if you're not careful...
So hers is even more deeper than the story.
The story that we are dealing with.
Yes.
We have our next caller from Santa Maria. Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Yes, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine. You?
We're doing okay. Can you please speak up for me? What's your name?
Okay, I'm Jenna from Santa Maria.
Your name is Abana? Jenna. Okay, all right. Talk to us. Talk to us, Jenna.
And you're beautiful tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So, please, I just want to tell the man to calm down, relax, but you shouldn't tell his wife because I think it's not necessary right now.
Okay.
And I also think he needed therapy.
Yeah. Right.
Because he's going through a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it made me feel if you have a friend or something like that, he should talk to his friends, tell them about it. Maybe that's something good for him. Something like that. You shouldn't keep it to,
Okay. All right, Gina. Thank you so much for calling. Speaking about having a friend, opening up to the friend, telling the friend, if the wife, earlier I was talking about instincts of the woman, if she has this strong feeling that there's something definitely wrong that the husband is not opening up to her about, if he has very close friends whom his wife knows that, this person, or can be Beatrice, he tells him everything, his wife could ask that friend, pursue. And if you do not take care, that friend could end up saying something he's not supposed to say.
Men.
Yeah.
Men are mostly tight with brotherhood than females.
They will keep it.
They keep it
till they die.
They will never rat you out to your wife.
You see, it's typical that you are dating a guy. All the friends are calling you our wife. But they know that he's having somebody he has even taken home and collected the list. They'll be calling you my wife, our wife.
Yes.
They know that he's not taking you anywhere.
Yes.
You understand? Men are like that. The brotherhood code is deep. And I know that a friend will know that he's messing around. But they will even be propping him up. You are the man. Just forget. So the wife will never know. They will even cover. You understand? I read somewhere a man who stepped out and was late, not coming home. The wife called the friend, and the friend said, he's here with me and all that. But he called a friend. The wife also was late in coming home. The husband called the wife's friend, and the wife's friend was, your wife, she's always like that. She may be, you understand, she dates the wife for that. Sisterhood is not strong like brotherhood.
Girls.
They can't, I don't know how it works. She'll tell you a lie. You call your husband the same lie.
Yeah.
It will
click.
They will click. It will be the same language, but they have not met.
Huh?
Yeah. They have not met.
How did they do that?
Yeah, they have not met. They
Okay, we have our next caller. Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello. May I know your name, please?
My name is Faith.
Your name is?
Faith.
Faith.
Yes.
Okay, great. Hi,
I'm
Faith.
calling from home.
Okay, please talk to us.
And this side chicken, the man deserves it.
He deserves it.
Because they are using it to destroy themselves and even their wives. Because I also had this same experience. And it's annoying that was the site my husband died, but it's site that the fact recognized come in.
Faith, please
Like,
hold on.
I'm supposed
Please hold on.
to be the one.
Can you please hold on and move a bit small? Because I think you're saying something very important that we would love to hear. The line was breaking a bit.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Please, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. So you were saying?
Okay. I was saying that my husband died.
Oh, so sorry.
But do you know that it was the side chick that the family has accepted to come and do the right for my late husband? To the extent that they even deny me and my kids from even seeing my husband.
Faith, pardon my asking. Did you go through the rites, the proper rituals when it comes to marriage? Be it traditional, whatever it is. So you were a legal wife to your husband?
Yes. We have both rings. We have all the rings.
Wow. But the family accepted the side chick to be a widow?
Yes.
They come from the same
Instead of me.
tribal.
Are you both from the same tribe, you and your husband, or different tribes?
Yes, we are from the same hometown.
Wow.
So I keep asking myself, so if I should be coming from another tribe, how would they treat that person if they could treat me the way they have done?
It depends on what they said. The husband said when he was alive.
Yes, or when he was about to die.
Oh, Faith, we are
so even the separation that they have to do, what I don't even know.
Yeah.
Widow rights.
What they have to do to separate us.
Yeah.
They couldn't do it because they refused me seeing him.
Mm-hmm.
So this side chick, they deserve it. They will even, more will even come to them more than this. They are killing us. The trauma up to today. I don't even know the lady. Meanwhile, this lady knows me to the extent that she even knew my voice.
Mm-hmm. Faith, so sorry. So sorry that you're going through this. But how are you at the moment?
Oh, me, I'm fine. She is still suffering there.
She's suffering?
Yes.
But you and the kids are okay?
Oh, me, I'm fine. We are fine.
We thank God. We thank God. We thank God.
So they are disturbing us. They are killing us. If you are not strong, you can even die in this.
Yeah.
I believe that the woman, the wife, knows about this, about the side chick. Because me, I knew. Sometimes he even brings food from her to come and give to my kids in the house.
Wow. Wow. Faith, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for calling into the show.
It's unfortunate why when men die, they don't blame the side chicks. They blame the wives.
Yeah.
And you see, this side chicks issue, if you're not careful, it's going to affect our society.
Yeah.
Please, let us not legitimize what is illegitimate.
Thank you. Yeah.
Let us not do it.
Yeah.
Men, if we erred, we should not continue.
Yeah.
And we should not copy people's mistakes and make it a general philosophy that that's how it should be. No. We are individuals and we come from a background. We are believers. Most of these people are doing that, profess to be Christians. And the Christian belief does not allow us to do that. It's heterogeneous, monogamous. One man, one wife.
Simple.
That's
and
all.
That's it.
If there's
Save yourself the trouble.
If there's problem, let's work it out.
You know.
Because you're not perfect.
And a lot of the time, they keep on forgetting that you are going to die.
Yeah.
You will go. You will leave this earth. When you go, it's with you. And you're doing things without thinking about your children. your children that you're leaving behind.
Bring food from the side chick.
From the side chick to come and feed your children from your No, that's strong. Anyways, unfortunately, we are pressed for time. This is all time will permit us. Counselor Perfect, please give us your final submission.
Yeah, so grieving, let me touch on it briefly. It's not a straight process for everybody. It's ups and downs and all that. Some people will be in denial. So if somebody is going through, has lost a loved one or is going through that process, we should give care to the person.
Okay, yes.
And for the side chick also, what the Bible says, the golden rule that do unto others as you want others to do unto you. So let this be your guidelines, because whatever you reap, whatever you sow, mostly you will reap.
You will definitely reap whatever you sow. Reverend Daniel.
There's a beauty of life. We must look at the beauty of life. That life is like a bouquet of flowers. It's you that you choose and you pick and make it so beautiful. So whatever you are going through in your marriage, please, let's look at the beautiful aspect of it. Let's pick the good things. Let's pick the beautiful flowers. Bring it together and make a beautiful bouquet so that we can enjoy what we have. It should not be enduring, but it must be enjoying. But it will be enjoying when you build it. Don't be complaining.
Work towards it.
Fix it.
You put in the work. Be Bob the Builder, okay? Both of you should be Bob the Builder and build something beautiful. Some of us, we are learning so much so that when we enter, we'll know what exactly to do.
Very soon.
Very soon. Anyway, so before I go away, so one of our cameramen in studio at the moment, Nathaniel, so Nat, today is his marriage anniversary. So he has a beautiful message to his beautiful wife. He says, happy 7th anniversary to you, Lady Joyce Amate. And this is from your lovely husband, Nat. And he says, I will forever love you again and again. Aww. Hey, Nat, you can be romantic. So happy anniversary to you, Nat, and your beautiful wife, Lady Joyce Amate. And she's the owner of Sky High Couture. All right, so it's a wrap, and we hope that you enjoyed today's edition of Let's Talk with Asiedua Akomia. Thank you, Reverend Daniel Annan, Counselor Perfect. Amazing submissions from both of you. Thank you so much, and thank you.
Please, she should seek help. You should find a proper counselor, seek help.
Yes. Yes. Our gentlemen, you need to seek help. It's very, very important. Our counselors are here for you. They can help you out. Okay, so a huge thank you to Ike City Hotel being our main sponsor this festive season. Make sure that you spend the entire festive season at Ike City Hotel, located inside Tema Community 25, behind the MF's estate. So this festive season, it's going to be beautiful at Ike City Hotel. Now, before I go away, you need to start your day with rice pudding, puff puff, Tom Brown, and all your favorite traditional porridges. For lunch and dinner, enjoy banku or plakali with okro, acheke with salmon, tuna or chicken, plus yam, chips, fries, fried pies, and their premium fish platters and chicken pepper soup. Dining, take out, or order for delivery, they've got you covered. Find them. So the Porridge Bar, you can find them at East Legon, Ahombraze Plaza. Every time I get the pronunciation wrong because of the spelling. Ahombraze. Ahombraze Plaza. So they open from 6 a.m. till late. You can call them on 055-675-2951. The Porridge Bar. Come hungry, leave happy. So they've brought us some beautiful packages for our guests today. And so they are going to go home with some very delicious packages from the Porridge Bar. Next week, God willing, they're going to give us feedback, honest feedback, of the meal. So thank you so much, the Porridge Bar, for doing this with us. And I want to say thank you to Chriselle Spa, Chriselle Beauty Spa. Always got me covered on my hair and makeup. So for my beautiful hair today, it is from Chriselle Spa. The 50% discount is still currently running. So if you're a lady and you want, quality human hair to spend the festive season, you need to find your way to Chriselle Spa, located in East Legon, and purchase that hair at a 50% discount, 50% slashed off. Beautiful, isn't it? So please take advantage of this, and do not forget that if you want to learn anything beauty, they've got you covered because they've got a school of cosmetology. So you can get signed on with them and you will come out with, all that you need to know and learn about beauty. And thank you for Miss Lashes for My Lashes as well. She's also located in East Legon. You can find her on Instagram at I am Miss Lashes. My name, once again, is Siedua Akome. It's always very exciting gracing your screens. Thank you, all of you who called in to the show. We come your way again next week, Tuesday at 9 p.m. sharp. Until then, make sure that you stick right here on Joy Prime. Do enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.